I popped out to your balcony to have a cigarette, and of course I look like a freak. And people are like pointing and laughing at me, I think not laughing at me, but they're like, "Wow, look at that." And I was thinking, I was like,
they're laughing with you.
Yes. They were like, "Wow, that's an interesting thing. Look at that."
Right.
And I was like, you know what? I'm not the one. Don't try it with me, bitch.
Not today.
I was like, I was thinking of like, it's such a funny thing that drag queens often look, they're colorful. It's like oh wow, and I'm like, get the away from me. You know what I mean?
Do I know what you mean?
You wrote the book on it.
Honey, have you ever seen me trying to get from my hotel room to the vehicle to the venue? If a single straight person even goes, "Oh, wow."
Yeah.
I am this close. When they're like, "Wow, look at that. You just look great." I'm like, "Yeah, isn't it great?"
I was like, well, you look awful. What's your excuse?
They're like, "Big night." I'm like, "Nope." And just keep walking. Like, I just not talking to them. Drag is not consent. And like, I'm not on stage.
Yeah.
Especially straight people, because they're not Trixie fans. They just see a drag queen. So when I feel that power of, I'm not even Trixie to you, I can just say off. I know. I was just like,
I know. Drag is dangerous. Dangerous in the fact that I could literally take off my shoe and throw it at your face.
Yeah. I'm not into talking to people in the lobby at hotels in drag. I'm just not.
No, I don't. I've been a little bit surly and irascible in the last few weeks, and I am not the one currently.
And even if
currently
it's
not the one.
Like a group of straight women will be like, You'll be like, "You look pretty," and I'm just like, don't you think I know that?
It's like, oh my God, I had no idea. I had no idea during the 3 hours it took me to stay in front of the mirror and make this all happen.
And that sounds surly, but I don't like feeling like straight people's little plaything they saw that day. Mm-hmm. I just always feel like straight people feel like I owe them some kind of specialized interaction in drag.
They get nothing of the sort.
Girl, just make a Trevor Project donation. Leave me alone.
Oh my God.
Like,
just film your no hate campaign photo shoot.
We need to bring those back. No, all hate. All hate. Because I am also, it's not just straight people. I also hate gay people.
Me too.
So like,
well, I hate gay people most of all.
That's the one thing conservatives and gay people have in common.
Yeah.
We hate gay people.
We hate people. And for all you gay people listeners, stop listening to this podcast.
I hate you. I hate you. Get back in the closet, bitch. Ugh. I was talking to Mistress about this. You know what Mistress Isabel Brooks said to me?
What?
I was like, "What kind of guys do you like?" She said, "You know what? Men used to build houses. They used to win wars. Men used to be men." I said, "You better work, conservative." Mistress was like,
"All right, Marjorie Taylor Greene."
Mistress was like, "Any of that." Mistress told me, "Any of that, they, them." And I was like,
fierce. That's so fierce.
I love a drag queen being like, "Why aren't the real men men?"
Yeah. There used to be boys and there's girls, but what's this? I don't know. Yeah. It's crazy. I mean,
the only reason I'm horny for men like that is because they might not know who we are. And that makes me horny.
Sure. Yeah, I mean,
and I'm not talking the gays who are like, "I'm just not a drag race gay." Tell me you hate yourself without telling me you hate yourself. If you've avoided drag race at this point that long and you're gay, you hate yourself.